And oh my god, the Harrison and the Wild Growth again! We see that
Wow.
happening last time too, with the Rogue, right?
Yeah. Here, I wonder if like Xixo say turn 3/4 muster if you can just Harrison because you have wild growth, like you can actually match it really quickly.
Right. Wow. Definitely looking super, super strong for Firebat here. True Silver Champion, also a good target against Harrison. Not the best, I would assume, but still a very, very decent card. You can coin a Wild Growth here to establish an early shade. And,
I
yeah.
think you do. After you get the shade, I think you want to coin out wild growth because you have a 3-drop now, so.
Alright, well, Xixo here doesn't really have a turn 2 play, so he's gonna just hero power here. He's gonna be facing his shade.
Yeah, Sixo's hand is quite good though. Aldor and True Silver are really key cards in this matchup. I guess unfortunately for Sixo, you can't say True Silver is that good because of the Harrison. So
That's right. Here's a pretty easy swipe, but then do you want to save it for later? I mean, swipe is one of the only ways that. Okay, then maybe you don't, and you just play one other way. That's just works out, right?
yeah, definitely keep your shade hidden here. You don't want it to be Aldored or True Silvered.
Uh-oh.
Or Owled,
So
I guess.
Xixo has a chance to actually lose the game right now if he just plays the True Silver and passes.
Yeah.
Like, stomp, lose, game over, right?
Now that's so sick because not only do you lose 8 damage with your True Silver, you actually draw your opponent draws 2 cards instead of 1. Because normally
You also
True
lose
Silver
2
swings right away.
Right, you also lose 4 healing. So it's like a 12 damage swing and 2 cards.
Yeah.
Wow, you have to put a naked Aldor on the board, and you would love to play a Spectral Knight into a naked Aldor.
Oh, okay, so Firebat decides to unstealth the shade here. I think it's good. 4/1 here isn't actually worth True Silvering anymore. So now it's weird because you might still have to, but then you feel really good about it, getting a 4/1 True Silver, and then you fade out the True Silver Harrison Jones. I think maybe a large reason why Firebat unstealth it was to bait out a True Silver because he doesn't have any more plays. His whole hand is reactive now, so he really wants to draw more cards with Harrison.
Well, that's kind of interesting. We can see a silence on the shade here, but he can actually unsilence this and give this 3 attack. So kind of like Dark Iron Dwarf in a sense, right?
But now the Spectral Knight loses the immunity of the spells, which I guess doesn't matter that much against Paladin, since Paladin doesn't have direct damage. I mean, like direct target spells, right? Ever since they stopped using Humility, I think there's no more. Okay. So True Silver goes down here, which is going to be Harrison Jones, and this Harrison is going to be super good here because also threatens 5 damage every turn.
Oh man, Harrison hits quite hard, and a Wild Growth actually to fill in the mana curve here, unless he draws something better. I can't imagine anything to be better than this. I guess you can cycle the Wrath if you want. You really want to draw the combo, right?
Yeah, I don't think you want. Combo and innervate, so you can combo next turn for lethal.
That's Jin, unless we have. Oh no, Xixo has green skin here. That is well played. Xixo doesn't even want to play it out because he knows he's pretty much dead. Even if he belchers, your opponent has more stuff to draw. And Firebat taking 2 games already in this grand finals.
Yeah, is it like you were saying? It's like a BlizzCon repeat because Firebat 3-0'd with Druid in the BlizzCon finals, I believe, and it's looking like a BlizzCon repeat, maybe.
Exactly. I mean, it's really weird because a lot of grand finals tend to have very one-sided grand finals. I mean, we look at Dota, we look at Smash. There's a lot of times where it's just like a blowout. And isn't it like the curse of the grand finals?
It might be. It's like all the games are so epic, and then grand finals like a stomp a lot of times.
Yeah. But then, of course, Xixo still has his Warrior. Warrior against Druid. Oh, you just want to cry a little bit inside. And against Paladin, still hard. Against Hunter is pretty good, but hey, they still have like Undertaker openings if you don't draw the War Axe. This is definitely the pinnacle for Xixo. He has to climb a mountain.
Yeah, and it never feels good no matter what class you have left over. If it's 1 versus 3, like there's not some class so strong that you feel good taking 3 decks out in a row. So
Well, actually, I would feel strong with the zoo, but Xixo has no zoo anymore. So
okay.
definitely playing out of his comfort zone, especially
Yeah.
how he kind of crushed his opponent. This warrior is going to be like the first time I guess we see the Xixo warrior. Haven't seen it for quite a while, if not any. So finally, pretty tame start for Firebat here, right? There is no Harrison, there is no
Yeah.
Logro. This is kind of
I'm gonna have to
annoying.
mulligan this whole hand and try to get something good.
Uh-huh.
Xixo,
And
on
over
the
at the
other
other
hand,
side,
not
whoa,
too
Xixo
exciting
just,
either.
Xixo just threw away the fireworks, but drew another one. Oh my god, Harrison is back for more.
Oh!
Okay. So what is this?
Wild
How do
growth into
you do
Harrison?
this? Do you have to
I don't
modify
know.
some game settings to like always start with Harrison and Wild Growth every single time?
It always against weapon classes.
Yeah,
That's
well, I
interesting,
mean-
'cause every class is like, yeah, Harrison is so good now, huh? Because every class Firebat has played has been a weapon class.
Here's what I want to see in another tournament, in the next tournament, for anybody who's listening here. Bring 4 decks that do not have weapons. All Harrison Jones will be rendered useless. How about that?
That's a pretty good one. You can do it. Maybe Druid, Warlock, Mage, and what's the
And
last
Priest.
class?
Priest.
Oh, there you go.
My
As long as you
gosh.
don't run
Of course you'll
Bligatron.
forget about Priest.
But you gotta
But
run
then-
Bligatron for Priest.
No, actually Priest kind of runs like half weapons because you have Thought Steal, right?
Exactly.
Kind of
You
weird.
can't run Priest. Gotta run a true no weapon class. Because Priest is
Oh,
a weapon class now.
Yeah. So now Xixo has to deal with this Keep It to Grove. I mean, he doesn't need to deal with it, for example, but what is he going to do at turn 3?
He doesn't really have anything else to do. Looks like Fire acts it down, but what else are you gonna do? Just don't play your Fire Axe. Oh, one reason why not to play is to play around Harrison Jones.
Sure, but at the same time, you kind of want the Fireworks to get Harrison, right? So that your Deathbite doesn't? Oh, he's going to Shield Slam this guy. Okay.
I guess
That's one way to keep it alive.
because he feels that it's just like, super important top deck.
Like, this actually is the best card in the world, but because
Yeah.
Xixo Shield Slammed it, he can actually have an answer here. Which is really exciting. Oh, double BGH with Xixo's deck as well. I love the double BGH. Love
But
it.
not against Druid.
Oh,
I think.
hate it. Hate it.
Yeah, hate it against Druid. You go from love it to hate it. At least you can kill Dr. Pim. And then the
Okay,
other
now
Dr. Pim.
if Firebat chooses to summon 5 Wiz, it's actually going to be disastrous, right?
No way. Oh, love that.
But if you do that, Savjs is going to deal 1,000,000 damage
Oh
next turn.
yeah, that would be great. But it's too risky, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, I'm really surprised that yeah, I guess.
It's possible,
Yeah.
right? Where can always whirlwind it? It's weird. Maybe you want to save Dark Whispers as a buff in this match. Although it's so awkward as a buff too, right? So yeah, maybe you just Dark Whisper at some point.
After your opponent plays a Whirlwind or a Deathbite, for example, you just go in with the YOLO Wisp. Here, Firebat could play the Ancient of Lore. It seems like the natural turn 7 play, but do you clear the Harrison here?
Yeah, I'm under opinion that if you do lore, you want to go face because you have 2 5/5s. You don't care which one Harrison trades off for.
Exactly. And you do get rid of the armor, which is quite important.
Exactly. There's no way for War to really remove both 5/5s without using the Harrison here. Are very unlikely. It's like something that maybe is like shield block double shield slam, but that's not even possible anymore since one shield slam's already been used. So. Oh wow, looks like Firebat's just thinking about wrathing.
Just gonna take it off the board with the
Wait, he cycles it.
Well, wait. He knew it was gonna get a swipe, right?
Wow, Firebat, next level play. Wait, what if
But
he
is
didn't
that-
get it? What would he do?
He would go, whoops.
Whoops.
He would go, whoops. Yeah. A natural mistake, right? But here's a pretty good shield block to actually
Oh
solve.
wow, Ancient of Lore can get cruel BGH'd.
Oh, but is that better than? Oh wait,
Dark
what?
Whispers into the Baron.
No! Because if it does survive this board, Sinaris is gonna buff them up, right?
Wow, he goes to a super
Whoa,
high.
look at this! I've never seen this graphic before.
Xixo should be all smiles now. How often is it where you get the Baron gun down 5 wisps?
Like, Dark Whispers was so weird. And look at Xixo's friend. Xixo has a friend over here who is like, what the heck just happened? And oh no. Oh no.
That puts you in a pickle.
God damn it. Well, here it's kind of awkward as well because if you do decide to cruel task BGH this scenarios, Get-In is actually going to kill both your creatures as well. So,
but you know, what else are you going to do? Oh
okay.
yeah, but you lose both. You BGH as well. That's so expensive.
That is really bad. So maybe you just attack with the axe and then attack with the Get-In and just play a Shield Maiden, for example.
You might as well not attack with them at that point.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, why would you do that? That was silly.
So yeah, maybe he can just go Shield Maiden or Sylvanas instead and just pass, armor up pass.
Right. I thought you were achieving something with attacking its taunts and like maybe pushing for damage, but no, you're not doing that.
I have no time for games.
Ooh,
Okay, let's, like,
Sylvanas
pass.
dropping.
Yeah, Sylvanas pass.
So even though the Solaris trades for, say, the Get-In here, the Sylvanas will still be alive. So do you? I mean, oh, this is actually quite dangerous, huh?
I think it'll probably be Ancient Lore, honestly.
Right.
Just trade and then player lore. It looks like it lines up pretty well against Sylvanas. At least you won't get stolen. Looks like Savjs is being used as removal here, and then Harrison Jones.
Okay, and then Harrison Jones. You would assume that you would. Oh, and actually, you can't do that, huh? Yeah, you have to do this first. So when Harrison Jones gets stolen, that would be pretty bad. Harrison's gonna get a little bit of value here. Oh, it's so tiny, but oh wow. Do you still Taskmaster and BGH this?
Maybe not anymore. Now that you got Grom. Oh, and Grom just comes out without a second thought.
Nope. So Wild Growth should be a card here.
Yeah,
he actually gets some 2/2s as well. Firebat does run some BGHs in the Druid deck.
Firebat might not be able to remove this Grom, at least not without taking 10 damage with the Wrath.
Well, no, he could get a BGH, right?
No. So is he just gonna Wrath and punch it for 10? Okay, he's gonna ignore it and Power the Wild, I think. Because if you punch it, you might as well leave it up. You're taking the 10 damage anyways.
Right, exactly.
And oh wow, okay.
No!
The Wild seems so good.
Right. And it seems like excess mana is always gonna be floating around for the rest of the night.
Yeah, he's actually already played that card. It's just a bug, so.
Yeah. So we do see a little. That's actually an interesting bug with the Violet Teacher, right? With the excess mana, it doesn't compute. There's like, oh wait, is this a spell? I'm gonna use a thing here, right?
Yeah, I wonder. Xixo's goes face and threaten the Whirlwind. Unfortunately for him, Power of the Wild is going to push everything out of range.
Right. And
probably heal with Ancient of Lore.
Maybe, but Firebat seems like his connection is kind of like awkward off again. Hopefully that is.
No.
Oh yeah, hopefully that isn't the case. We've been going so smooth today that this kind of happening is kind of sad times. But do you have lethal here?
Who?
I mean, no, Firebat. No, obviously not.
No.
Savage Roar is 10 damage, Power Blast to the face. Power of the Wild is like, another couple of damage. So it's probably going to be Power of Savage Roar first, and then Power of the Wild, right?
Well, he's at 4 life. Doesn't he need to heal or not? With the Decimate?
Well, he can always heal. I mean, you want an Ancient of Lore here, right?
Oh, do you want to heal it and die to 1 damage?
Oh, perfect! Firebat reconnects. That's perfect. Okay, so hopefully he has enough time to pick here. It would be a shame to throw away this game due to a disconnect. I'm fast, Firebat. Come on.
Firebat!
Firebat, come on! Just play something! Come on! Please! Oh man.
Oh.
Oh no, is he gonna end his turn quickly enough? He has to do this really, really fast. Oh no.
So,
Oh no.
wow.
Wow. What a way to go out, I guess.
Yeah,
It's kind of
just
unfortunate. He didn't make it
now.
back in time, and unfortunately, Xixo is gonna grab this win. On the back of DC, like, yeah, just didn't play the games fast enough, the move fast enough there. So it is a kind of an unfortunate situation here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he did manage to come back really, really quickly. So I think we're just gonna play on and see if Firebat can use another deck and defeat this warrior. I mean, certainly speaking, he was not in a good position at all, even with the heal, right? Because you know, with
so
Shield
close to
Maiden,
dying.
yeah, it was not close to dying at all. And there was a Death Sprite equipped, right? So all the one was to die. But then the Power of the Wild was there, so you can't tell. But we have to go with what it is.